There are 33 communities in the NWT. Many are isolated with limited resources. Staff with the inquiry say this has proved challenging for families and survivors hoping to participate in community visits.
There is a 1-800 line, but not everybody has access to phones.
Barbara Sevigny, a health worker with the inquiry, says that participants who completed the intake process over the phone were at a disadvantage.
Trying to connect with local service providers was very challenging because at times there was conflict of interest with the local support workers, with the community members that needed resources, or they were not in a good relationship within the community, so it created that barrier for them to access counseling or services, or language barrier.
The cost of flying also restricted some families and victims from attending community visits.
Ones that are in the isolated communities are the ones that are really losing, because the cost of flying, even for supports to get out there, or even for us to get out to the communities where we can go to the visits and support and provide those, grounding techniques and supports, and to start building that trust or preparation for the hearings, it's extremely costly. So they're having to go over the telephone, but they would benefit more face-to-face.
On top of not being able to get to Yellowknife, or the only stop the inquiry is making in the NWT, the community visit is not well known to the public. The meetings are being conducted in a hotel, and only those on the list to participate in the inquiry were contacted for directions on where to go for the community visit. Tonight we'll wrap up Sharing Circles hosted by Native Women's Association of the NWT, a space where inquiry participants are able to discuss topics such as justice, police, and resources. Charlotte Mort Jacobs, APTN National News, Yellowknife.